are happening in the world today and in our country that most of us would have thought impossible just a few short years ago. Troubling things. And the eyes of Christians everywhere are looking to the Scriptures to see if these days were foretold. Men's hearts failing them from fear and the expectation of those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of the heavens will be shaken. Are we living in the end times? Will the last days come upon our generation? And yet, for all our watchfulness, a revolution has been brewing inside the church itself, which was foretold. But while the Lord has tarried, many of us have slumbered and slept. Paul warned us that in the last days, perilous times would come, when counterfeit teachings would be sown in the church itself like tares among the wheat, having a form of godliness, but denying its power. At least 13 false teachings were foretold that would rise to challenge the church of the end times. They're all being taught in the church right now, but thankfully that is not the end of the story. The Scriptures also foretell a last great movement of the Holy Spirit in the church, leading right up to the day when the Lord returns to the earth. But what will that last great emphasis be? Well, even if you don't know the Scriptures, if you know the Lord, then you know the answer. What else could that last great emphasis of the Holy Spirit be but a passionate new focus on God's Son, in knowing Him and trusting Him more completely than any generation before us, to make ourselves ready for Him at His appearing, when He comes in that day to be glorified in His saints and to be admired among all those who believe, because our testimony among you was believed. The final days of the church are a special study, and the time for the church to rise up and finish that race is at hand. Join us at Pulpit of the Last Days for short essays on both sides of the end-time church, as foretold in the New Testament. New episodes will be posted weekly. I hope you enjoyed this video from Pulpit of the Last Days, short essays about the end-time church as foretold in the New Testament. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and click on that thumbs up button. For previous videos, check out our website at pulpitofthelastdays.com. Also, we post new videos weekly, so if you'd like to receive more videos like this one, all you need to do is subscribe.